Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to present to you an exciting little video. There was a Facebook post that went up earlier this evening from Retro Games Ltd, and I'm going to put the post up on the screen now. I'm going to read the post. I'm going to have a look at it here. It says, "We keep being asked what's next. Are you doing more products, more computers, more consoles?" Well, the answer is a big resounding yes. In fact, multiple yeses. We aren't quite ready to reveal who, what and when yet, but there's a lot coming. And as soon as we can reveal more, we obviously will, of course. So on that note, we will leave you speculating for now, with a smiley face, with hashtag retro gaming, hashtag coming 2023, hashtag surprise box, hashtag didn't see it coming, and a big picture here. So we get no silhouette this time like we did last time, but good news. Now, of course, the speculation has already begun, as you can see just on the bottom of that post. There are over 90 comments so far. The post has only been up there a few hours as well, so I'm sure there'll be a lot more when people wake up and see the news in various parts of the world. Lots of different things on here. Most people, I think, are speculating that it could well be the full-size A500, which I would imagine is probably number one on a lot of people's lists. Personally speaking, I don't know if I want that next or not. I think it's going to be awesome, don't get me wrong, to have the keyboard, but so far I've been playing a lot of the A500 Mini and I haven't really, okay, there's a few examples maybe of needing that keyboard, but in all honesty I haven't really missed it as much as I thought I was going to. I haven't felt the need yet to plug in a USB keyboard, let's put it that way. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit fiddly, it depends. I mean, I haven't played a lot of games, I guess, that need the keyboard full time, but so far I'm getting on fine without one. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if there's a lot of you guys out there may not even be buying one until there's a keyboard and it's full size, so I don't know. Personally speaking, I love the Mini, and maybe an A1200 might be cool, but then, you know, a lot of the A1200 games are running fine on the Mini from what ones I've played, so again, who's to say? It would be nice to see something different. And looking at the post, I don't know. I mean, it says, you know, we aren't quite ready to reveal who, what and when, but there's a lot coming in big capital letters, so it could be that there's more than one coming. Okay, in the comments someone did ask the question, does the hashtag coming 2023 refer to the announcement or the release date? And this is one of the only posts that Retro Games did reply on, and they did say definitely release, announcements hopefully sooner when dates are set. So they're definitely planning to release something next year, considering we're already in September, only 3 months away, or technically 3.5 months away from the new year. Well, that's not too far away, is it? I mean, we had to wait till April for the A500 Mini, so I don't know if it would be along a similar kind of time frame, I'm not too sure. Again, this is all speculation for now. Someone did come up with an intriguing little theory. Someone in the comments did put speculate and 4 letters SPEC, and then they put Spectrum with question mark. And yeah, reading between the lines, Retro Games Ltd have been quite good at, like, you know, teasing with little clues and stuff, and I don't know whether that, the fact that they've said so on that note, we will leave you speculating for now. I mean, they could have used guessing, maybe speculating is a clue. Again, this is all we know at the moment. This post is only like a few hours old, like I said, so we don't know whether it's going to be, but to me the thought of a full-blown ZX Spectrum Mini would be fun. Yeah, my first ever real home computer was a ZX Spectrum, so yeah, I'd be super excited for that personally. I know that I think the majority of people are going to want that A500 full size. There's people speculating that there may be an Atari ST. We've got a lot of people wanting a BBC or an Amstrad. Yeah, so just scrolling through the comments and having a look now. Amiga 500 or 600 Maxi. We've got ZX Spectrum 128. Someone's even put a mini Apple II. I mean, I don't know if they would go that radical, but yeah, I mean, you never know, do you? That's the joy of speculating, isn't it? Is it could at this stage be anything. So I was saying to my wife tonight, maybe like a CD32 or something, but I don't know if they would be able to do that or not. They could probably do an A1200 that would play most of the games that did come out, although the games there were a few exclusives for like CD32 and stuff. Well, games that run a lot better, let's put it that way, and very speech heavy. So they may be able to do that, but it's intriguing, that is for sure. And it's going to be quite a lot of fun months ahead speculating on what this could be. But I think you'll agree, and let me know in the comments if you do, that this is an exciting development. And like I said, I'm one of the people, and I know from the people I've spoken to in my community, you know, people that are on my comments and everything regularly, that we love the A500 Mini. I know there are a lot of people that want the keyboard and will not buy into it now, and obviously there's a lot of die-hard retro gamers out there that believe that things like Raspberry Pi and stuff are superior, so they won't bother with A500 Mini, and I get that. That's fine, you know, there's room for everybody in this community, isn't there, really, when it comes to retro gaming. We love what we love, but I think, you know, in terms of like plug and play and fairly simple stuff, then you can't really beat the A500 Mini so far, from my usage of it and experience anyway. I've been having a blast with it. I'm currently doing a series of Monkey Island on this channel, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving playing it. I've been playing a lot of Kickoff 2, Sensible Soccer. I played Cannon Fodder the other day for the first time in a long time. I ended up doing about 4 hours on Cannon Fodder. I didn't record it, it wasn't for the channel or anything, it was just me poodling around with it, but it was so much fun. And I haven't run into too many bugs yet, so I know that I don't play it as much as maybe some people do if they're diehards on it, but you know. And I love my C64 Maxi as well. I don't have the Mini on that, just the Maxi, but I love it. I don't have the VIC-20 because I never had one growing up and didn't really have any attachment to that so much, but I've heard good things. People have said it's really good, so you know, I'm certainly not going to diss it. And yeah, maybe one day, you never know, if the prices are reasonable and the cost of living crisis eases in this country, then who knows. But for now, let us speculate in the comments below. Let me know what you want the next one to be, the next computer, the next console, whatever you want to call it, from Retro Games Ltd. What would you like to see? I'm going to guess that most people are going to go for A500 Maxi. I can already imagine that that's going to be the #1 choice. But, you know, for now, we can just all have our little input and see. And maybe we'll do a little head count. And maybe I'll do another video with a head count with the comments to see which one was the most popular out of everybody. Let's say, I think I can fairly predict that right now, that the A500 Maxi will be the most popular. But yeah, there's a lot of lovers out there for the ZX Spectrum. There's a lot of lovers out there for maybe the Amstrad as well. That could be interesting, actually. I've not got into Amstrad retro gaming as much because I've never owned one, but I must admit I've played a few emulators of Amstrad, and the games have been pretty good, so that would be fun too. First computer I actually ever played on, before ZX Spectrum as well, was the BBC that we used to have at school. I think it was an Acorn Electron, maybe one of those, BBC Electron. It was one of those. I know we're talking way back here. I think every school in the country probably had those computers, didn't they, as their first. And yeah, there's people speculating that it could be that too, so who knows. It's going to be a fun few months, that is for sure, and hopefully we'll be getting more clues drip fed to us fairly soon. If I see any updates on Facebook, I'll look into making another video for the channel for that as well, so stay tuned. And like I said, in the comments below, sound off, let me know what you fancy, what you want to see, and also let me know how much you love the other consoles, the VIC-20, the C64 Mini, C64 Maxi, and the A500 Mini. Tell me your thoughts, tell me what you love, tell me what you hate about them if you want to, that's fine, but let's get a discussion going on the joys of retro gaming, because I always love those discussions, as you know, on this channel, and that will be fantastic. Okay guys, as ever, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, please look at the back catalogue and don't forget to subscribe if you would, and I've got lots of stuff on that. I started the mini console journey from the A500 Mini really, so I haven't really done any videos on the C64 Maxi, as it's the only one I own, but you can find plenty of content on other retro consoles on here, and some of the more modern stuff too. I recently put up a Saints Row video, so you know, I mix it up, but I think we're mainly in the retro games ballpark here, so yes, please do subscribe to the channel, like I said, if you're new, and thank you very much if you've been supporting me for the last few months. I really do appreciate it, and let's keep the discussions going on here. Okay guys, thank you so much, take care, see you on the next video, bye for now.